Fight Pass, we have Efrain Escudero versus Kevin Motown Lee, and it's kicking off right now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, you know what I mean, and share the video if you want. We are live, and Efrain takes the center of the octagon. He is wearing more black than white with the trunks, and Lee has got the white trunks with a little bit of black. And Lee is throwing some strikes at Efrain, and Efrain is bouncing back and forth. Hasn't really thrown. Ooh, Kevin Lee with a couple strikes, but doesn't get off. Doesn't really land. Kind of body shots. Goes for a body kick. Hits the forearm of Efrain. Ooh, a straight left to the face of Efrain by Lee. Lee is been throwing a lot more strikes than Efrain. He goes for some lefts and rights and misses. Oh, he goes for a head kick and hits the arm of Efrain. Kevin Lee is mixing things up a lot. He's throwing a lot of jabs and punches. He goes for a leg kick. He switches stance and he connects with a straight right to the jaw of Efrain. Goes for a couple body shots to mix things up. Goes for a leg kick, a head kick, and he hits the arm of Efrain. They go back for the center of the octagon. Efrain goes for a head kick and spins around, pretended like he was going to do a jumping kick, but did not pull the trigger. And Kevin Lee is, kind of, he went for a right and missed. Ooh, a body shot by Lee. Efrain went with a kick again by Lee that connects the forearm of Efrain. A leg kick by Efrain. Lee misses with the overhand right. He connects with a right to the face of Lee, shakes his hand off, so that might have hurt his hand there. Very interesting. Lee with a left and misses. Efrain. Oh, Lee with a knee to the head of Efrain. Efrain with a combination on Lee, and they go back to the center of the octagon. This is an awesome cage fight between these warriors. Obviously, it's in a cage because it's the UFC. Lee with a left, a right, no, a left and then a right, and then a leg kick, and Efrain goes for a takedown. Lee stops it. He hits him with a knee. They're clinching with each other. Lee has the overhead. Ooh, a knee to the body by Lee. A vicious right hand rocks to the noggin of Efrain by Lee. Efrain with a right of his own, straight right to the face of Lee. And their goal with combinations. Lee with a left and a right connects on Efrain. Efrain with a right, I think. Efrain with a leg kick. Efrain and Lee going at it. Lee with a left that connects Efrain with a body kick. A body shot by Lee. Left and right. Efrain picks him up and slams him down, but Lee keeps his legs up and able to stand right back up. That was an interesting, he showed his strength from behind, but Lee spins him around off the cage and he slams him into the cage head first. Kevin Lee's trying to pick him up. Efrain's trying to block the takedown. Efrain's blocking the takedown as Lee picks him up, where he wrapped his leg around his leg. Efrain's pushing all his weight up onto Efrain. Efrain's grabbing the top of the cage. Efrain picks him up and slams him down, but Efrain gets to a knee and back up. Efrain has still got his back taken by Lee. Lee is bear hugging him around his waist, making Efrain use a lot of energy to try to get out. He's trying to get hand control, trying to break them hands free. He elbows Lee's arm, and Lee ends up letting go and does not strike him on the way out, but he connects with the left and right as Efrain comes off the cage, goes for a head kick, and connects on the arm of Efrain. He ends up kicking him in the knee. Well, he went for a knee kick, but not anyways. So, lefts and rights by both guys. Lee is getting rocked by Efrain right now. Efrain with a bunch of rights to Lee. Lee looks like he's dazed, and Lee is backpedaling as Efrain comes with the right. He almost went down, and Efrain ends up taking him down to the ground. He's got his back. Efrain's trying to have an arm behind. He's got an arm over the head of Efrain, but he's up on his feet. They're both up on their feet. Efrain definitely stunned him with and rocked him, dazed him with those strikes there a moment ago, and he's still trying to bear hug him down to the ground. And he breaks off of Lee's back, and Efrain and Lee are pushing off each other now, and they're about to take the center of the octagon again. Lee goes to the left and right and misses. Efrain coming after him. Ooh! He connects on to Lee. Efrain goes for an uppercut, misses, connects with a left. Ooh, left that connects but misses with the overhand right by Lee. Efrain with a jab that misses, and he goes in, he misses again. Efrain going for a single leg, kind of. And we got 10 seconds left, and we will be going to the second round in this fight. So that was pretty interesting. Um, Very hard to judge that round, but I kind of have to say that Efrain won that one because of the how he dazed him with some of them shots. I'd have to say that that is where, you know, what the okay. Like in the middle of showing the highlights, they end up breaking back off of it. It's like, what? Why? This is why did they do that? I don't get it. It's like, what? It's an awesome fight. These guys are putting it all out there on the line. And this is going to be an intense war. That you want to do that?
Oh, I found it.
Oh, okay.
But I do need to do it
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. So, Octagon girls are awesome. So, now we're getting ready to go to the second round. Efrain looks like he's got a little like mohawk hair kind of thing going. The back of his hair's sticking up, kind of funny. Kind of looks like a rooster or something. So now we're back. We're going second round. 10 seconds in. Lee with a head kick connects on the hand of Efrain. Both of them throwing some strikes, trying to find the angle. Ooh, leg kick by Efrain, but Lee connects with a right. Misses with that right. Kick connects with a leg kick by Lee. Going for a body shot, misses. Ooh, all right, nothing, not too much there. I thought we were gonna get some crazy brawling going on there. So Lee is owning the center of the octagon right now, but he's kind of backing up, letting Efrain in. Efrain with a leg kick. Lee misses with a leaping left. Body shot by Efrain. Going, what's gonna happen now? Come on, guys. Lee switches his stance. He gets a leg kick by Efrain, misses with a right, and gets taken down by Efrain, but he's back up to his legs. He's sprawled out of it. That takedown didn't do too much, but it was a takedown, but no control on it. And Efrain rocking him with lefts and rights. Efrain has got his back toward the cage. Efrain's taking the center of the cage. Another left by Efrain. Lee with a counter strike of his own. Lee going with lefts and rights. He got a body kick. Efrain grabbed his leg and popped him with a right. Efrain with a left. Lee going for a takedown, got a single leg and an arm. He walks him into the cage. Efrain with an elbow to the face. Lee puts his head to the other side of him. Lee still wanting to get that takedown. Efrain with an elbow to the leg. Referee's telling him to move positions. You can't just stand there. This referee wants to see activity. Trying to get a double leg. He's eating elbows from Efrain. Efrain is making Lee pay for this attempted takedown with multiple strikes, even if they are small ones. Ooh, a knee to the body, an uppercut to the body by Lee. Efrain had connected with that knee that I said. So now they broke off with a clinch and the takedown attempt. They're back in the center of the octagon. Halfway through the fight at 2 minutes and a half. Ooh, what? Takedown attempt. He's trying to take him down. Efrain's got a single leg, but not able to take Lee down as they go up against the cage. And Lee is defending himself. Somebody call me? No. So they're still up against the cage. Efrain with control. Lee comes out, bear hugging each other. More Lee bear hugging Efrain. Ooh, a knee to the body of Efrain. That's gonna hurt. A knee to the body of Lee that wasn't that bad, from what it looked like, anyways. Lee end up breaking off with a bear hug clinch. Oh, a body kick by Lee. Efrain tried to grab the leg. He ends up eating a right. Lee with a left. They both traded left and right. They both rocked each other there. Both of them, this is quite the striking battle here with mixed in takedown attempts. Lee, Efrain trying to take down Lee, bear hugged him up against the cage. Kneeing him with knee to the knee, knee to the leg by Efrain. Lee punched him in the face a little bit, but trying to take him down still. Efrain He's kneeing him. He's getting elbowed in the head by Lee. Lee is trying to pop off of the cage. He turned things, and now they're about to break the clinch. Oh, a knee to the chest or the chin of Lee by Efrain. I think it was the chest, though. They both go for lefts at the same time. Misses overhand right by Lee. Motown Lee. Oh, went for a head kick and misses, but he connects on the hand of Efrain. Those kicks to the hand and arm have to hurt over time. Efrain going to the left and right and connects with the right. Body shot by Lee. Efrain coming and chasing down Lee with lefts and rights. Less than 30 seconds to go in the second round, and it looks like we're going to be going to a third round if this keeps going the way it's going. Ooh, a nasty left and right by Lee. Lee with some body shots. Trying to go. Oh, he connects with a nice left. Both of these two guys are striking at each other. This has been quite the war between the two. Ooh, a nasty uppercut with 3 seconds left by Lee that rocked the noggin of Efrain. I believe this is going to the third round. I believe it's all or nothing here. I believe Lee's won one round and Efrain won one round. Efrain won the first, and I feel that Lee did enough to win that second round. So it'll be interesting to see what ends up going down with this one. You know what I mean? Will we end up getting a submission? Will we end up getting a knockout? Where's it going to the judges? And what will the judges decide? I really think that if Lee keeps up the pressure, he's going to win. But Efrain's been doing a lot to win. I feel that he's done more to win than Lee has, even though I feel that Lee won that round. But the judges could give that round to Efrain with the output that he did in that takedown. But I don't think with that takedown, I don't feel that he didn't hold him down. Lee got right up from it. So I don't really feel like that was a big enough thing to win the round. You got to take the guy down, control him, and do damage for it to really mean anything, in my opinion. Both of them going for lefts and rights and the kicks. And this one's coming out. They're coming out with intensity and fire right out of the gate in the first 20 seconds. Lee going for head kicks galore with front kicks, head straight up head kicks and stuff, missing them. So, ooh, they both kick each other at the same time. Ooh, Kevin Lee got kicked in the junk. Ooh, man. Efrain was trying to do a front kick to the body, and Lee went for a leg kick at the same time where he moved up and got connected right in the junk. It's like, ooh, ouch. Ooh, damn. Even though you're wearing a cup, that just gotta hurt. Yow. Damn. Wow. Motown Lee coming back to war in the cage already. He didn't take too much time, you know. So that's crazy. He's already back to fighting him. And he's putting on the pressure on Efrain, going after him, putting a higher output on Efrain. But he's also at the same time being smart and backing up when Efrain's trying to come in and go for a knockout or a takedown. I mean, a strike or a takedown. So, ooh, a left hook by Efrain. A Motown Lee connecting with some shots on the reverse, you know. Oh, Efrain's pushed him up against the cage. Underhook by Lee to stop him. Knees to the thigh of Lee by Efrain. Lee's punching him in the head, trying to dig out and get arm control, hand control, trying to spin him around. Lee's eating knees to the leg by Efrain. Not much movement here. Just pretty much the same thing over and over again. Knees to the thigh, elbows to the head by Lee. Lee pushing down on Efrain's head. And he's got it underneath, so he's bear hugging him. He's about to flip and switch position. He eats a body shot. Lee picks up Efrain and slams him down with furious thunder and takes him down to the ground. Kevin Lee is in half guard right now. Kind of, he's got one leg in, one leg out. He pushed that leg down to get it fully out. And he steps over and he is grinding down. Ooh, he's just blasting with a nasty right on the ground to Efrain's head. Lee is eating some elbows by Efrain by the rib cage and the knee, and Efrain's blasting him with little punches here and there, like little chop punches from different sides and whatnot. And he's trying to get Efrain to make a mistake, and he's blasting him with lefts and rights, hitting him more with rights. And Efrain is trying, Lee is trying to pop his other leg out to get full mount or side control, or maybe he's trying to go. Oh, he's stepping over. No, Efrain got his leg back, wrapped up in there. Lee almost had his leg all the way up. He popped over the side, but he's going with a bunch of strikes to punch at Efrain's head. Lee's beating down Efrain, and he's going. Oh, he's trying to go for a head and arm choke. Ooh, blast him in the face with a little right lefts. And he's just blasting down, raining down massive shots onto him. This is very interesting. He's trying to pop that out, but it looks like Efrain is getting him in full guard. No, Lee, he's got his head. He's giving his head to Efrain, where he can get choked out here by a guillotine choke. But Lee is popping his head out, and that could be something the referees see to give part of the round to him, but it wasn't long enough, and it wasn't threatening. Where Lee has just been dominating him on bottom, and it looks like he's going for a guillotine choke himself onto Efrain. Lee is cranking it. Lee is choking him out. He's twisting him, and no, he's not. No, he didn't have enough. Efrain is trying to go for like a knee bar or something onto Lee, or to no, Lee is holding off, gets his leg out, goes for a back fist hammer on the ground. Efrain is trying to go for up kicks, but Lee doesn't let him, and he's hitting him with body shots, and he's into the full guard of Escudero, Efrain Escudero. I don't know why I say Escudero. Oh, eating elbows by Lee. These two are beating down on each other pretty wildly. 20 seconds to go. I believe Lee won the second round and the third round here. Ooh, a vicious right. Yeah, just nasty rights to the head of Efrain. Kevin Lee just rained down on him. And we are less than 10 seconds, and we're going to the judges to find out what the judges say. I'm giving it to Lee 29-28. But the judges could see it 29-28 for Efrain. I won't be surprised if we see a split decision for Kevin Lee. It really depends on that second round, where the judges fall on that second round. Are they going to give the second round to Lee or Efrain? But that takedown that Lee had in the third round, that was huge. It goes round for round, so I am very curious as to where the judges are going to see this one. What are they going to go? How are they going to score this one? Once he took him down, he just controlled him the whole time. It was really fun, really technical fight, and it was really cool to see it go to the ground in the third round. They they threw a lot of punches and strikes and kicks at each other, and they kept going for takedowns, and eventually Lee got a takedown to control the third round, and that was a lot of fun. Who are the judges giving it to already? Wow, that's quick. Did not take them long at all. What is the judges got to say after 3 rounds? What do these judges have to say? All three judges, 29-28, the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin Motown Lee. Yeah, like I picked him. Um, you know, with as it was happening live, I picked him. I don't remember what my predictions, what I picked right now, or what I picked on the the UFC pick'em. But that video will be posted after the event here. I recorded it before, didn't have enough time to get it up. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. We will be back with the next fight which we will be seeing Marcos Rodrigo de Lima versus Clint Hester in a few minutes. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, share the video, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. UFC 197 is on the way.